I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
Alright guys, welcome back to another one of our videos. Today we thought it would be kind of a fun topic to talk about getting married young, because as all of you know, we started dating young, we got engaged young, we got married young, we had a baby young, started our career young. Like everything about us, we've kind of always been about like
do it young.
Yeah, do it young. And in this video we just thought it would be kind of fun to go over why. Like what did we see that made us decide to do everything young? Also, Beckham is playing right behind the camera, so if you keep hearing a baby, he's playing with the toys right behind the camera.
He's just having some fun back there.
Yeah,
He's saying subscribe to the channel, by the way.
Yes, and at the end of this video, if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like. And join our family, because we are going to be uploading at least twice a week is the goal right now, and I think we've been doing a really good job of that, and we have a lot of content planned out. So if you like sit down videos like this, definitely let us know, and yeah, we're going to jump right into this video. Boom. Okay.
Alrighty guys, so the first thing we're talking about when you get married young is that you get to grow with each other. You gotta just get to see each other start out and just kind of evolve together. Like you start out, in our situation, we started out as high schoolers. We saw each other go through high school together, go through sports, college, if you guys do college, and now we're doing married life together. So you guys kind of get to see everybody grow essentially together, and I think that's really cool to watch.
Yeah, I agree. I think tagging onto that, like supporting each other, it's such a cool thing when now that we have Beckham, our son, just knowing that like I got to cheer on his dad in high school for sports, and he got to cheer me on, and all of our trial and errors, like trying different things, that careers we think we want to do, and just going through that like maze of life that everybody goes through. But it's so nice having a partner to be able to experience that with and lean on them. And
yeah, if you ever need help with something, you can always lean on the other person and be like, hey, I kind of like this, but I don't like this aspect of it. You kind of talk through it together.
Yeah.
Because essentially it's affecting both of you at that point.
Yeah. So that is the first reason why, one of the pros on why we think it's a good thing to get married young. And yeah, now we're gonna dive into it.
Alright, reason number 2, getting married young is a good idea and it's helpful. You have 2 incomes to financially support each other. And
yeah, so I mean, most people at this age, like you're just working normal jobs. Like for us, he worked at a pizza place most of the time, and I worked at an ice cream shop. But like financially, we could combine our money together, and we ended up paying for a large portion of our wedding just by working at an ice cream shop and a pizza place. And I feel like as long as you come up with like a game plan together, and you kind of know financially, like you have to budget and set aside like this goes to this goes to that, then you can really have an amazing wedding, like on a budget, I guess. Because I didn't hire a wedding planner. I actually did our whole entire wedding, and I picked out everything, I ordered everything, and that saves you a ton of money.
Turned out really nice, dude.
Thank you. So yeah, like that's another reason why it was nice being married young, is because we had 2 incomes coming in, and obviously now I'm a stay-at-home mom, so we have 1 income, but in order to get to this point, we had to go through, I guess, the beginning stages where...
Yeah. And same thing, just touching on the financially aspect of it, is if you like move away from college, or move away from home to go to college, and you have to rent an apartment or a dorm or something like that, instead of having to pay for it all by yourself, you kind of have that other person to help pay for it, help get groceries, help get everything, because everything adds up. It's like, before I moved out, I was like, oh, you gotta pay rent, you gotta pay the car payment, but, you want it? Yeah, okay. You gotta pay rent, you gotta pay a car payment, and you got to have all fun with the rest of the money, but you don't think about like the little expenses and everything like that, and it really helps to have that second income coming in.
Yeah. And that's number 2. Okay.
Alright, reason number 3, getting married young is good, is you get to experience everything together, such as vacations, traveling, and
everything. Like buying a house, buying a car, learning about finances, now raising a baby because that's crazy and
Yeah.
different. But the biggest thing I think is just adventures and experiences. Like there's nothing like being able to share that with someone and then being able to like for us like be able to watch each other grow up. Like I knew him as a 15-year-old kid and now he's a 21-year-old dad, and
It's crazy to think about.
it is crazy to think about.
Yeah, like we've gone out of the country together, we've gone on cruises. It's been a lot of fun, so you get to see each other and
We
that
spent
aspect.
our honeymoon up in the mountains in Georgia,
Yep.
and that was unbelievable.
That was a lot of fun.
amazing.
We were out with a few friends and it was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
So you get to experience all traveling and all these other cultures together, like on the cruises, all the different countries you go to and all the different foods you get to try. You get to experience those together.
Cultures, yeah.
All the different cultures. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So I would say that's definitely a highlight, and I think that's why most people like they want to get married young too, is just to experience everything together.
Mhm.
But we've loved that part of life, and
Yeah, because I feel like if you don't experience it together, then you're like, oh, this is super cool, but the other person can't really relate to it unless they do it. So,
Yeah.
but we both get to relate to it, and we have our similar experiences and similar stories, and it's been a lot of fun.
all right.
Reason number 3. Alrighty, guys. Reason number 4 for getting married young is you guys get to start a family young.
Yeah.
So we obviously did that. We got a little
Beckham.
Beckham. He's almost 8 months.
Yeah, because me and Brandon both knew
We wanted to have a family.
we
young.
wanted to have a family young. And
Yeah.
there's just so many different parts to it on why we wanted that, because we know everyone has their own opinions.
Yeah, because you can either do it really late when you're
Have a
well
career.
established in your career, but we wanted to have kids young, cause so whenever he's 18, we're gonna be what, 38? I mean that's not bad. Like,
Yeah.
opposed to if we had him when we were 30, we'd be 48. You're a lot younger. Your body's not breaking down trying to.
Not that
chase
there's
after
anything
him.
wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's up to you, but
But
we wanted to be
preference,
super
yeah.
active and outside with them, so we thought being young together would be a
Yeah.
lot more fun, give us a lot more to do with them.
Yeah, and kind of tying into everything else we've talked about in this video, we really wanted to experience everything with as a family. Like we want Beckham to be with us when we buy our first house, when we, I don't know,
Been through it all with
just
us.
all the first. We were like, why wait? Like why not go through that with him? So Beckham's down there. He's on his little bouncer now. But here you go, buddy. But yeah, I think that was a I think that was a huge thing for us, was that we've known since pretty much, I would say a year into dating, that like we wanted to have kids, and so like
It's something that definitely needs to be talked about.
for
Because
sure.
I feel like that's an important topic in every relationship is when you want kids, how many kids do you want. You guys kind of need to be on the same page to it.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, because that's the thing with us. I don't know how much everyone knows about us, but like I'm 22 now, Brandon's 21, but we got engaged when we were 19. We got married when we were, or no, we got engaged when we were 18. We got married when we were 19. I got pregnant when I was 20, and I had Beckham when I was 21.
Yep.
So yeah, like we kind of knew though, like getting married, we were like, all right. And 4 months after getting married, we were pregnant with Beckham. But that was a huge part of life for us, was we knew we wanted to start a family young. We wanted to be able to experience life with them, and yeah, it's been
been a
great.
blast.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely a big decision, so
It's not something to take lightly. You really need to think about it and
yeah.
weigh all the pros and cons about it.
Yeah.
But it's not for everybody, for
Yeah.
sure, but we both thought it'd be awesome. I love seeing her as a mom, so that's a great thing.
Yeah. He's just chewing on his toy right now. But yeah, also, like, I mean, we can make a video about it if you guys are interested, but going into having a baby, you hear so many different, like,
Your
opinions
pros about it,
and
cons about
people,
it.
it's so expensive, it's so this, like,
You need to be ready for it.
financially set, which don't get me wrong, I
You're never gonna
agree,
be
you need to be able
financially
to afford a kid, but at the end of the day, like, it is not this over the top, like, you need thousands and thousands of dollars saved up, and it is not like that.
You can make it
at
work
all.
on, just like we have. You can make it work no matter what, as long as you're ready to care for them, love for them, and you have like the basic necessities for them,
Yeah.
him or her.
Yeah.
That's all you really need. You're never gonna be in like the perfect position to have a child.
Yep. And that's kind of how we've been, like we said, with everything being young. It's kind of like our motto has always kind of been like, why not now? Like, why do we need to wait 5-10 years down the line? Why do we need to wait because so and so said this? Like, what do we truly want? What does our heart desire? And that's kind of, this is what our heart desires. Like, get married young, have kids young, and not everyone will understand it, and not everyone will want that. But like, we've been blessed enough to find each other so young that we couldn't wait for this part of life to be parents. And yeah. So I think that's
basically
most
like
of
the main
pros,
reasons.
yeah, of getting married young.
There's obviously the little tiny ones, but those are like the big reasons that we could think of to get married young. So.
Yeah. And also, like, it's not like everyone should get married young. We totally understand that. Like, if you haven't found the right person, or
don't rush into
if this isn't your goals, and marriage is hard, don't get us wrong. Like, it has not been butterflies and rainbows, and it's been hard, and it's been trying to find our way has been very hard between career changes and having a baby and trying to figure out like where we want to live. Are we buying? Are we renting? So like, it's definitely not perfect all the time.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of go with it as it falls. I don't really know what they're saying, but you just kind of float, kind of roll with the punches. That's what it is.
Yeah, there we go. Roll with the punches.
Yeah, but
yeah, guys. So that is gonna be this video. If you guys like sit-down videos and you want to see us do more of them, let us know.
Let us know what you want to hear us talk about, whether it's our careers, raising kids, or whatever you want to hear about. Just let us know.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, just leave in the comments or follow us on our other social media. Maybe comment there. And like we said, we're just gonna keep uploading every once in a while. Well, at least twice a week. That's the goal.
Trying.
But yeah, so let us know what you guys want to see. Thank you so much. We will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the Lup Family.